It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
It's another trippy hippie video from someone's robots. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again today on another weird robot video. Hippie, trippy, psychedelic robot. Yes, this, my friends, is a psychedelic robot from 1970. So before we get rolling, get comfortable. Grab your drink. Maybe it's coffee. And if it's coffee, stir it up, clank it, sweeten it, and grab a snack. Focus, pay attention, because we're going to look at the weird psychedelic Rotor Robot made in Hong Kong, distributed by Cragstan Industries. Does it work? Who the heck knows? But you know what? It's one of my favorite plastic robots out of Hong Kong. So you know what? Let's look at this window box, because even though it's a window box, first of all, check this psychedelic. Is that like some psychedelic script from 1970? Makes you think of like Jimi Hendrix maybe? Or 10 years after? Or Deep Purple, or Black Sabbath, or Zeppelin, or Pink Floyd. And here is your trippy robot. Look at that. Look at him with his eyes. Looks like he just had some mushrooms, right? Maybe he licked a toad or something weird was going on. But yes, this was designed with the youth of 1970 in mind, when they were tripping on all sorts of, what do you call those things? What do you call those things that alter your perception? I don't want to say them on here, but... So anyway, look, he says, I'm loads of fun. Touch one eye, my other eye continues to spin. Grab my left arm and my right arm keeps swinging. Hold one leg and see the other one still turn as I walk. Battery powered and yada yada, swinging arms. So, I've never had a really great example. And this one is pretty good. Not spectacular. I'd give him an 8 out of 10, which is still pretty good. And like I said, we'll call those things the psychotropics, right? If you were into psychotropics back in the era, you probably really extra appreciate this toy. Anyway, so let's look at the Rotor Robot. And it's kind of cool because you can see he has rotor. Now I got the flash on because it looked a little dark. There's his swirly hypno eyes. Long before Hypno Toad on Futurama, Rotor Robot was hypnotizing you back 53 years ago. And here's your Cragstan distributor embossed right on the plastic. Now they made several color versions of the Rotor Robot. Could you imagine they're sitting in a boardroom in Hong Kong? What do we call this toy? Well, let's think of something original. Well, his eyes rotate, his legs rotate. Hey, how about rotor? Whoa, what a great idea. Anyway, the legs do rotate also. They look like barber poles. That's the effect that we're going for. And I think the arms on this were unique to this particular robot. And a lot of times the battery door is missing, so thank God this has it. Also, by the way, if you want to look at little nuanced details, I'll go Doug DeMuro with the quirks and what does he call quirks and features? Here, embossed here, you have the Cragstan embossed on the head, and there's your made in Hong Kong. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. And its body is screwed together. And then, the feet just have the blue and orange. I mean, look at these colors. Lime green, orange, dark blue, light blue. I mean, it is pretty freaking trippy. Anyway, now that is out of the way, the whole, well, let's see the top of the head. One fly over to the top of the head. There you go. The moment of truth has arrived. Let me stabilize this camera. Will he work? A lot of times they don't. So, You know what? I'm going to slide this box over here. Which angle's better? We'll put it with the image. Too bad it got punctured over here. I can probably send that to get fixed, but I won't bother. It's not that significant enough that I care. And by the way, if you want to know, well, how do you know it's 1970? Well, because right here it says Cragstan, 1970. Cragstan Industries, New York, New York. Made in Hong Kong. All right, so that's how I know. Irrefutable proof that's marked right on the box. So now, without further ado, let's slide the slide switch and see what he does. Whoa, I'm getting hypnotized. He's a pin walker. And no bulbs to burn out, thank God. So let's look into my eyes. You will send me a super chat or some kind of thank you. Rotor Robot commands you. Watch my live stream and super chat me. Super chat me. I command you. And get a haircut and a tooth pulled while you're at it. This is so damn cool. Beyond cool. Come on, look, this is one of the greatest actions of a robot ever made, and it happens to be all plastic from Hong Kong. All right. Now, I did not say it. Now, let me see if I could level them out. Not too level. Let's see. Can I get him perfectly level? That's good enough. Anyway, that, my friends, is your Rotor Robot. Now, in the event you have a mysterious urge to send, I don't know, what do they call those things? Those weird thank yous or super chats on my live stream. I don't know why you would feel that way. And with that, thanks as always for joining me. If you like these kind of crazy robot toys, vintage toys, toys from all over the world, or the sound of my voice, you know what? Thumb up the video. And if you don't, thanks for joining me anyway. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. That would also be appreciated. With that, thanks again for your time, my friends. And I will talk to you later.